Hello, everybody! Welcome to the episode of Warframe. Well, we're just yeah, welcome to Warframe. We're gonna sit down and do more of this. Fables and Frontiers. Alright, we are back. For real this time. Ever figure out what it was Murder saw, Arthur? No? Right, just let it do its thing. Oh, there you go. No, strangely, whatever it was long gone by the time we got there. Cool, so we stopped the game for anything? No, I said. Hey, get up. Alright, let's back on. You're right, let's get going. Time for a mayhem to begin. I worry about what you're going to guess into this time. Me? I never get into, I'll never get in any trouble. Whatever. You know. This is going to be a disaster, I can tell already. This is going to take about, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes, so you gotta leave or whatever. You can go do it now. I have this thing set up to save our progress periodically, but it does it without telling us, so speak now, forever hold your peace. I don't know what to tell you. These things tend to take a while. We can do this whenever you're by the time. Fair. Without further ado, I give you nice. Just wait for it to do its thing. Wait, execution? This is gonna take a while. Come on. I mean, I could have just pressed the thing here where it's play all conversation or jump to the next interaction point immediately. But you know, I'll miss all the sounds. Oh my god, this would be so fucked up reading. Oh my god, no. Okay, day one at the execution. The people. I suppose this is where it's gonna happen. Castle. Sol is high on this beautiful, bright summer day. Birds are chirping merrily in the trees. A crowd gathers in the marketplace of the walled city of Valan, the great capital of the dominion of Holovendium. Oh my god, seriously? Holvania? Whatever? Okay, whatever. Children laugh and chase each other around the legs of their parents, who smile at each other and remember the first time at such event. A father passes a mother a rolled paper cone of sugary coated popcorn, whatever. Underneath the shade of the tree near a stall hawking commemorative goods, some young lovers use these facilities to sneak away and enjoy each other's company. They'll remember this holiday for the rest of their lives. For today is the day a criminal hangs. Today is the day that Serdic Donsong dies by the rope for what he has done. Arthur, take it away. What? Shit, I mean, what? Dude, we done adventure already. You know how to do this. Improv, baby, go. I hate you. I adore you. I adore you for this, Amir. Fine, let me throw you a bone. You suck. Karadik Donsong, the mighty paladin, stands upon the gallows. The noose already around his neck, stripped of his weapon and armor. He still makes for an impressive figure. His head held high. There is more to this man than his arrangement, after all. Not arrangement, armaments, after all. His hands are bound behind his back, and through the crowd cheers for his death. He is certain that the action he took to get there was righteous, for he has never faltered in his morals. Although now you have time. Now's the time to now it's time to do the, you know, role-playing bit. Zerdek tries to escape. Solid so sandwich. What? Nothing. Okay, you want to try to escape, or are you trying to whip out the roofs and bring them with mistakes? Which is better? You're a paladin. Your strength is probably higher. Go for wiggling. Strength is less likely to succeed, so wiggling will have a less likely. Large success number. You're a paladin. Your strength is probably higher. Try boost strength. Crap. Okay, give me a strength check with a disadvantage. So roll two d20s. Lowest number is the one we keep. Oops. I blame you for whatever happens next. It's a 3. Okay. Shit! Lamo. Roll for whatever lamo. No, it's fine. We're not gonna kill him in the first 2 seconds, guys. I repeat, you suck. Maybe this is one of the times I really should have everything just skip. Alright, here we go. Cerdic tries to escape as best as he can, but it's helpless. A pathetic tab early. The ropes. His wrists are tied too well. Whatever. His wrists are tied too well. Also, I notice how this symbol here is just like the hex symbol here, but just different. Anyways, he is left to wonder loudly to himself. What might have gotten himself into such a mess in the first place? Oh. I stand upon the gallows, the noose around my neck. I cannot help but think about feeling of rope around my neck and wonder if they tied it fresh, or if I'll be left with a second hand rope that'll be too loose and leave me grasping for a breath for that entertainment of the crowd. Soul is in my eyes, glaring and raw. Where it might be careful for others, it seems to mock me now. The light that I followed all my life is here to laugh at me, like the children who are jeering at my immense demise. I don't know what exactly I did, but I know my foolhardy, stubborn dedication is always following the righteous path was what got me into this mess. Why? Because it's always what gets me into a situation like this. God knows my sister told me that's enough. God knows my sister was going to remind me of that if she ever finds me in the afterlife. God knows my sister was probably going to resurrect my damn corpse to remind me of that in about 10 minutes, actually. As I stand up upon the gallows, I sigh and look at the crowd. Someone has corrupted you. Someone pulls your strings from the shadows. These actions are not your doing. The light forgives you all. I forgive you all. I hope someday you forgive yourself. Dang, Arthur. What, did I do something wrong? No, I think he's saying he's impressed. Lol. Extremely. I don't know, how do you man? Should really do that more often. Just because I don't get this whole RPG nonsense doesn't mean I don't know how to string a few words together in a cohesive sentence. Brackets is remarkable to extent to which I really do not care. Yeah, anyway. The guards glance at each other nervously. All is not well in the land of Holvedium, and perhaps nothing is a bigger synonym of that than the fact that the regent's sentence a paladin of the holy order of light to death, and all of the accusations of committing murder that he has no memory of doing. But there were witnesses that saw him stagger out of the room of the inn that night, covered in blood of the victim, muttering incoherent words to himself. Some of those witnesses are in the audience at this very moment. 5 of them, in fact. 5 witnesses who, for various reasons, might either believe that Sardic Knight Dawnsong is innocent of the murder, or have simply wanted to keep him alive. Wait, 5. That must be me and the others. Okay, I'm gonna try to work my way through the crowd and draw closer to the platform. Amir, are you just ripping off? Is this supposed to be Lord? I don't know. Where am I? I'll prefer to call it riffing and not ripping. And hey, look, I'm just working with what I got to work with here. It's not like I can get any other new material when we're stuck in a freaking time loop, now can I? Sorry about it. Anyways, let's roll some dice. I want to see if I can get near the platform without anyone noticing. Alright, I want to see how close I can get. That far. Oh, holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god. Wearing armor. Sneaking really isn't your thing. But you're able to get within about 5 feet of the platform before the guards start to give you looks. But dressed as a knight, they probably all assume that you're a bodyguard of someone who paid for good seats, so they leave you to it. Now you're left to wait for the right moment, and to see what the others might do. I'm standing close to the back, in the shade, somewhere. Soul would be out of my eyes. Judges is at my feet. I'm being careful to line up my shot. Read me? I'm going to get the one, but I want to know how hard is it gonna be, yeah? Brackets please. Whatever. Do I have a fate's arsehole chance to in hell to pull us off? Or am I wasting my time? Is what Lord Rayland Kingscar is asking himself. If Lord Rayland Kingscar, whatever the name, is planning to do what I think he's planning to do, you know muskets aren't rifled, right? Right, Q? What do you mean they aren't rifles? No, what I'm saying is that the sparly bit inside the rifle isn't invented yet. That bit makes the bullet go straight. What the fuck, you serious? Yeah, muskets were terrible guns. They made better stabbing weapons with bayonets on them. They never shot what you were pointing at them at. What the fuck did you let me make a musket as a weapon, you knobhead? Because you named it. Because you named it the Nobilizer. I don't know what to do. That's so cool. Oh my god. Not good. Not to be the resident history nerd, but rifling was around the early 15th century. It just merely wasn't common until the mid-19th. It was reserved for hunting and the like due to its high cost. So our lovely posh gentleman here could have arguably have access to a rifled musket capable of shooting in a straight line. Thank you. I stand corrected. An argument gladly accepted. And this is how we all learn something new, kids. But if you're gonna do what you're gonna do, it's gonna take at least DC of 18. Finally, a straight answer. I take a seat somewhere I know I have a good view. No glare, nothing in the way. And I cast long shot. Cast? Whatever. First spell cast. For those who have never played Ranger in Fables and Frontiers, Longshot is a level 3 spell that lets you set up for 2 turns and then roll an attack with 3 dice. So double advantage. And what brings our Lord King Scarce? Whatever, I can't say the name, man. To the hanging this morning. I was at this destined inn for my own purposes, and I'm here for my own purposes. I keep my own console for now. Okay. Who's next? I see. I don't know what my character would do. She's probably still drunk from the night before. Lol. Labeled drunken barbarian in the crowd would probably go wrong, Howie. I say I go with it. If you say so. Hey, I remember I always give you bonus points for being in character. Oh my god. The crowd parts unexpectedly from the back as a figure comes storming in to see what all the fuss is about. Excuse me! Followed by a loud belch. Is all about anyone could see at first. As Morheim what? Is this supposed to be a good thank you figurator? I don't know, whatever. I can't tell. Anyways, is usually seen before she is heard or felt as someone else is shoved and flies out of the way and lands some 10 feet in a pile of garbage. Oops, sorry. Had to dial up too high. Oh, this is a party? I cough and then I hate parties. Have you been to the city before? Yeah, and the girls would probably know me. I cause problems, but I pay my share of the repair bill. I'm a bit of a local attraction in the weekends, in the wrestling pit. Moro Hemi, whatever, otherwise known as the One Strike Princess. She was at the inn at the night of the murder, spending the other half of her wages. She knows Serdic is innocent, and she knows the hanging is wrong. She might be sober enough to stop it. LOL, perfect, who's up? I stand and watch this farce. The birds sing to me of the corruption that poisons the water of the city, but I watch my friends fall victim to it all the same. Doesn't listen to the warnings. Now he's on the gallows waiting to die. Up in the branches, a nearby tree is a long turquoise serpent with wings made of the crimson petal of a rose. It bites its deadly venom. Like all serpents, she waits. Dramatic. Eleanor? She druid? Anyways. Sanguina Calliste watches the affairs with a electric kind of conflict in her chest. For her brother is on the platform about to die. Which, ostensibly, is a terrible thing. For she loves her brother very much and would not want something like that to befall him. Yet, on the other hand, she feels the tightening of the guillotine around her neck like an embrace of lower hand, ever so slightly. The call of her patron, the will of her other, the great nameless one who delights not just in death, itself, but precisely in the manner of death, of executions. Cold death, empty death, what the hell is that word? Perfunctory. The crowd is immaterial to it. Saguina can only summon her tome through her hands. She cannot look away. Okay, dokie, points for character accuracy. Anyways, hereby sentence you to death for the murder of Princess Nata? Bruh. Bruh, okay. Sir Lloydovand rolls the large scroll back up as he finally finishes his speech. He turns towards the hangman, who places his hand upon the lever that will open the trapdoor beneath Greedic. Assembly, for just a barest of the most impeccable of a friction of a second, time seems almost to stop. The birds stop chirping, the leaves in the trees stop rustling, the children stop laughing. But like a skip of a heartbeat, it's gone. It's over. And think to yourself, did I imagine that? Was this just a simple trick of my mind? You're about to write it off as just adrenaline of the moment, until blood begins to pour from the neck of the hangman. Slit from ear to ear. A waterfall of crimson begins to spout from him as he collapses to his knees. Horrified, Sir Lloydovand screams, "Guards! Seize the prisoner!" The rich and powerful who had come to watch the execution are now clamoring for safety. The common folk for an exit. The courtyard quickly devotes into chaos. Everyone, roll for initiative. We're using simple rules, we are using simplified rules, so just raw numbers, no modifiers. Okay. D20. First nat 20. Sorry, Grandson. I feel like I stole it. We stole it? Whatever, I don't know. I don't know what's it supposed to mean. Roll D20. 5. Merked, mate. Proper savage. Spending the turn waiting doesn't matter. Well, D20. 17. D20. 10. 16. 13. Okay. He's last. Because he's last. Okay, one sec. As the crowd clears away, leaving only you 6 and the guards. Wonder, what do you do? I'm how far away from the platform again? 10? I'm going to do my best to get Cleric to set him free. There is a guard standing point at the bottom of the stairs, and another at the top. But you caught them entirely by surprise. And all in the chaos, you managed to push past the first one and get to the top of the platform before the second one has presence of mind to draw a sword. I'm going to attack the guard. Brandishing my sword and shield, I charge at the guard and swing at him. Roll attack. You have +5. Ha! Damage for this is that. Hey, the guard shouts in pain and staggers backwards as you gouge deep into his side, finding a gap in his armor with the edge of their blade. As he staggers backwards, his last step finds open air as he tears off the edge of the gallows platform, and his last step finds open as it. Wait. His last step. Is that copy paste of the same thing? And his last step finds air as he tears off the edge of the gallows platform. Yeah, the same thing. Copy paste. Hello? D? Hello? Thud! I don't think that guard will be causing you any problems anymore. Can I loot the body? Oh my god. Can I loot the body? Later. It's Kyrdak's turn for what it's worth. What are my options here, Amir? Wrists are still tied up and bound by noose, yeah? You could roll to try to escape again, but without your hands free, you can't really cast spells as a paladin. Guess I'll just roll to try to break the ropes at my wrist again. I'll use strength. You know what? Fuck it, I'll let you do it with advantage. You're feeling heroic. Let's see here. Kyrdak sees no other options, and now the guards are distracted by the commotion. Redoubles his efforts to rip his wrist free of the ropes at his wrist. You got a 7 and you got a 7 and 17. Your strength bonus is 4, so a dirty 21. With a roar, you feel as the fibers of the ropes begin to rip, stretch, and finally, like the limits of a corpse, you give it its last grasp. Your hands are free. I'm going to rip the noose off from my neck. Fantastic. Just as you think you can breathe, you hear more shouting as the other guards start to gather their wits. 3 of them, led by Captain of the Guards, are the only ones brave enough to stop you. Everyone else has cleared out, it seems. Whatever that name is, it's your turn. I'm gonna fly down to the nearest guard, as they do not know I'm hiding in the branches of the tree, and sink my venomous fangs into his stupid neck. Are you a snake, or are you a snake with wings? Whatever. I wasn't paying attention. I get to roll with advantage. Is a sneak attack? Correct. D20. Oh, not 20 here. 4. Oh my fucking god, lady. Holy shit, woman. Fuck, that one closest to you is the captain of the freaking guard, lady. No, Amir. Oh. Did I ruin something? Can we go back? I'm sorry. Are you afraid to kill me? This is what I live for. Play it out and tell us what happens. Ichel does not go for small prey. She is a druid of the claw. Oh, she is a druid. Okay, I knew it. She hunts a challenge. She saw the big one and knew that one was the one who had to die to scare off the others. I strike before he even feels me land on his shoulder. I wrap around his neck. My feather petal wings soft as a kiss. My fangs pierce his skin. My venom enters his veins as quick as a crack of lightning. And she says 1d4 plus 4 bite damage, then 2d6 plus 6 venom. He has to make a roll to see if he takes the lower half. Nope, he's dead. He's just dead. You bit, he did. The adrenaline coursing through his veins is both a blessing and a curse for the captain of the guard. So was the heart condition that he did not know he had. Okay. Well, that was going to end him someday in the future. Though who would say when that day might come? It didn't matter now, because both of these things were a reason why Ichel's venom coursed through him faster than he could ever feel. It was a painless death. He blinked once, twice, shut his eyes a third time, and slumped to the ground. A clatter of heavy armor and weaponry as the venerated soldier, the noble hero of many a valiant fight, was brought low in one single moment by a single serpent's bite. Oh, okay, so it's a serpent with wings. Okay, got it. And just as Ichel, I'm not gonna say that right, man. So I'm just gonna say whatever. And just as Ichel predicted, the other 3 soldiers, seeing the unnatural winged serpent, okay, I am right, with its brightly colored scales and feathered petal wings slowly uncurling from the dead body of their fearless commander, quickly turn tail and run for the gates to the courtyard, screaming for reinforcements. Congratulations, you won. But Eleanor, Alway, and I didn't get turns. Now I felt Letty here getting the captain of the freaking guard. Don't worry, you all will share the XP and the loot you'll get. Don't worry, you'll all share the XP and the loot you'll get to do cool shit next time, I promise. I was enjoying watching the show for one. Moram was probably throwing in a barrel anyway. Everyone, we need to get out of here. I think we need to loot the corpses. Is that really a priority when there are reinforcements on the way? You're probably right. Loot corpses! I'm with the Wanderer while I'm above taking petty goods. If they have keys or anything useful on them, we shouldn't pass up the opportunity. On the unfortunate lone guard, you find a strange sword with a marking on the pommel that looks like butter. On the dead captain of the guard, you find a set of keys on the brass ring. His papers noting who he is and would allow to take passage. Imagine I can't take all. Hey, all of you, this way! Someone shouts from the other side of the courtyard quickly. As you move closer to the village gate, you see someone cloaked in black standing near a small wooden door that leads deeper into the walled city. He is wearing all black with deep purple highlights stitched into the edges of his clothes. You can't make much use of his features as he is standing entirely shrouded in the shadows of the doorway. I work for a friend, the same friend who arranged the executioner's accident. The way out of the city is clear. You'll find more answers once you reach the woods. He turns into the corridor that leads into the stone building. As you peer in to try to see where he's gone. Simply gone. There's a loud noise of shouting behind you. The reinforcements have arrived. At least 20 soldiers or more are pouring into the corridor. What do you do? I'm not gonna be an idiot and fight. I'm not gonna do anything. No? Oh, come on. No, I'll drag you by your nose if I must. I don't want to be a party wipe on day one again. Well, then I guess we go into the corridor. I have to try it. Does this change at all? It's probably will change once we're finished. You descend into the depths of the dominion of Holvanium, and the smell of moisture and dampness hit your nose. You turn a corner and another, then the sounds of rabble and the guards die away behind you. Torches, recently lit, line the wall, showing you the way. Whoever pulled strings to coordinate your escape, they knew what they were doing. This is all carefully orchestrated. I should really drink, man. Just drink water. And they're okay, and that will probably take 30 minutes to 40 minutes. I thought they mean in universe it'll take that long, not actual IRL, but okay. I mean, if each session will take that long, then I don't mind, but we'll see. Anyways, you pull up short suddenly as you arrive in a large chamber that empties out into a waterway on the outside of the city. You can see daylight again. There, sitting on a rock, neatly tied up with a purple bow, a literal bow, is all of Celdric's personal effects. Good job, Mira. That was a lot of fun. Oh. I'm done. Hold on. And it was and on it sits a scroll with the zeal of the royal family of Holvanium. But we have to learn more about what it says tomorrow on day 2 of the adventure. Phew, what a doozy. Sorry to rush at the end there. These things are always running long. I'll save my giant swap rat encounter for another time, yeah? I guess we can ditch these brackets now. Fascinating story as always, Amir, dear. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. Good job, Amir. Yeah, I just hope you get to do something next time. No, I'll stop you. Whatever. You will, I'm sorry. I didn't expect Lady to one-shot the boss. Sorry. Blame your Amir bot or whatever it is called. I love it. See y'all tomorrow. Bye. Great job, Mira. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for doing this, Mira. I know it's a lot of work. Ooh, collect all the special piece of loot in Fables on Frontiers. Oh, wow. You're welcome. And yeah, that's fun. I hope other people really enjoy it, and they aren't just saying so. I know these sessions can get long, but it's like one of the few ways I can, like, I don't know, break up the insanity, you know? Make everything make sense. I don't know how to describe it. Any whoozle, whatever. Wasting enough of your time. You should go shoot things in the head in the far future or something. I'll have tomorrow adventures planned. This is not level up at all, or... Oh, it says here, inventory. Sword of greater butter cutting key. Butter cutting? Really? Keys, captain papers, and starting equipment. Okay. Alright. I guess that's it. Oh, no wonder why I was saying movement. It's like just emo the whole time. Alright, well, anyway. I guess that's all will be it until next time. In like 29 hours or so, not 29 hours. 90 hours from now? Whatever, you know. Alright, well anyway, I guess that'll be it. Until next time. So anyways, I'll see you next time, so good day and goodbye.